In 2019, I started playing the free-to-play series. Town Hall 13 is released globally, and Nova wins the very first Clash of Clans World Championship. But despite of all those awesome events, I think most of us are asking, what in the world is this challenge? So with this challenge, it's more of a game of patience, watching the Yetis, and playing against the time, because it goes really fast with the little bit of troops that you do have available to you. So we're going to start on the right side of the village and select your skeleton spell and drop 1, 2 to start working on these 2 scatter shots. We need the scatter shots to fall, that way we don't do a ton of damage to our Yetis, and you'll notice because of the placement of these defenses, they do tend to overlap, so you really just can't rush in on this base. Now we're going to select our Yetis and we're going to drop 2, and then we're going to release 1, 2, 3 wall breakers to open up the compartment, release the remaining Yetis to go inside the village and start working on the hidden Tesla and the scatter shots. Now, the 2 on the outside should backtrack and join the main group. So they're going to launch in, they're going to take on the next scatter shot, they're going to work on the master builder huts. Now our goal is to get them in on the town hall, take it out, but there's also Yetis inside the clan castle. So we can go like this. Let's go ahead and select our skeleton spells and drop 1 here. Now go back and drop a poison spell for the enemy clan castle troops and drop a heal spell for your Yetis. You'll notice that they split in this situation and they're going to cut through the first wall. Now we can release some wall breakers to open up that other compartment, but let's drop a skeleton spell over here to start working on this scatter shot, and then we can always release another skeleton spell down here to start working on this scatter shot. That way they cut up into the center of the base. Now the biggest problem, and the reason why we cannot just go dropping a bunch of skeleton spells, is that once the percentage gets to 52%, the town hall will activate and roast your skeletons. So you got to be patient about this. Skeletons from the bottom are going to come up, take on the scatter shot. Let's release another skeleton spell here and drop 1 here. We also need to drop archers to start clearing buildings on the outside, and we need to pay attention to where the Yetis are going to travel to next. Let's drop an archer here and another one here. There we go. Looking okay. All right, so it looks like the Yetis are going to go towards the Dark Elixir storage. Let's go ahead and drop a skeleton spell here to start working on this gold storage. Let's drop an archer or 2 there to start working on that building. And it looks like the scatter shot should fall, but you notice why we had to wait. We got 51 seconds left on the clock, and it looks like all we have left here is 1 more building. The Yetis are locked onto it. Now, the biggest issue with this particular challenge is the fact that the skeletons take forever to work on storages. So you got to make sure you time it out perfectly. It looks like we have troops lined up on the wall on the other side. The Yetis should be able to break through and help 3-star this base. But that's how we 3-starred the base. Now, to make sure you guys are subscribed for more challenges for the rest of the week, and we will see you in the next video.